Alright, we're gonna do an update on a Dead by Daylight the Grimoire, the chapter that we are all building as a community. So there was an update on February 5th, 2026. It says Dead by Daylight Grimoire Update Phase 2 Version 4 Recap. So what we got, it says the Grimoire is officially closed and our community has decided the fate, killer, and survivor for the upcoming chapter. In the most recent Phase 2, versus 4 votes, you had to decide the final character concept, killer's weapon, survivor's accessory, and the name for the chapter. The killer and the survivor. What did you choose? Are the killer final concepts received the most votes. So in the most votes, we got this one that looks like a spider. A spider angel butterfly creature demon thing. Honestly, I kind of like that one. That's actually pretty cool. So it won by 59.63%. So that's pretty cool. The weapon choice looks like it fits actually perfect with that concept because it's got like angel wings, a skull in the middle of it, and 50.24% voted for the weapon. And the name of the killer from 39.24% of players, the Judgment. Which is, honestly, if we're going based on is this creature supposed to be like half from the entity, half from heaven, I would give this makes sense for Judgment. Like the entity is the Judgment, and then heaven is like also Judgment, so that's pretty good. So for the survivor, we got 38.83 accessories. It looks like she's got an Aaron, but we decided just to do her normal default look because the other ones was like a bandana and other stuff. Honestly, I kind of agree with this one. I think the default looks better than the other ones. And then for the 53.08% final concept, we picked that outfit. Honestly, I think she looks really good in that outfit. So I'm glad they're actually putting a lot of detail on this character. I really do like the outfit for it. So that's a pretty cool default outfit. I mean, she's going to have more outfits later down the line, but for like a starter one, I think I like hers the best out of many survivors that we had. So that's pretty cool. And the name, 35.12%, Aura. Honestly, Judgment and Aura, those two names actually blend really well together. That's pretty cool stuff. That probably wasn't intentional. But they work together, so that's pretty cool. And apparently, here's the chapter's name. So it looks like 50.82% voted for the Chorus of Sin, which that's blends in really good. Thinking because the survivor looks more like she might have did a sin or something, and then the monster or killer looks like a half angel, but so she's like a heaven Judgment, but she also looks because she belongs to entity. There's another Judgment there, so that'd be cool. So the best thing we're looking for though is this one, the Grimoire roadmap. We're not done yet though, so there's still more we have to do. And I talked about it before that I hope we got to pick perks for them. And what do? We actually get to pick perks from. It says on March 19, the Killer and Survivor perks, the Killer Mori storyboard. I didn't even think of that. I'm so glad we get to pick the Mori too. And the chapter logo will be yours to shape. So that's going to be awesome. Because that means we get to pick the perks for the survivor. And we get to pick the perks for the killer. And the Mori sound storyboard. Now that's even better. So I can't wait to see the Moris though. And the Trapper logo will be cool too. So get ready for the next voting part. And the next voting part will be on March 19th. Till then, peace out.